Hey guys, welcome to AnimeLove, where all we do is talk about anime. My name's David and I'll be your narrator. Let's get on to today's video. Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about Kaguya-Sama, Love is War.
どうする？あからさまではあるがごまかすしか。俺とチケット屋に売りに行くか。
あらまあ、会長ともあろうお方が慌てふためって。おかわいいこと。
The first season came out in the 2019 winter season and the second season in the 2020 winter season. First, let's see its categories. It's romance, slice of life, comedy, seinen anime, and manga. So it's for people who want a big laugh and slowly want to enjoy the show. The basic concept of this anime is already a great one. Basically, two people fall in love with each other, but their pride and ego don't let them tell the other person, so they try to trick the other person to ask him or her out. In short, what would happen if two tsundere fall in love with each other? The story is about the Shishun Academy Students' Council daily life. The president, Shirogane Miyuki, and the vice president, Shinomiya Kaguya, love each other, but because they must lower their social status if they want to ask each other out, instead, they decide to choose to trick the other one into asking them out. The anime and the manga are about short stories within different situations, which usually result in a mind game between the two main characters. I can say sometimes it's like an episode from Death Note because it can become so intensive. Just in here, they don't try to kill each other. I hope. Because it's a slice of life, the best aspect of this anime needs to be the characters, and they're good. First, Shirogane, he's the top student in the school, and he's the student council president. So he has very high status in school, and he must behave like a top student. He has a scary look, but he has a kind heart. Secondly, Shinomiya, she's the second in the school with test scores, and from a rich family with a long history, so she must behave like a noblewoman. Usually, she uses dirty tricks with the help of her maid to make Shirogane ask her out, but somehow, because of a certain pink-haired girl, she always fails. She also has a scary look, but after you first get to see her cute, adorable face, you forget about it. So all in all, both main characters have a reason not to lower their social status just to ask the other one out. Alright, now let's go on to the side character because sometimes they can be more interesting than the main characters. Starting with Chika Fujiwara. She's the funniest character from the anime. A lot of people only started to watch the anime because they saw memes about Chika or watched the Chika dance ending from episode 3. And yes, me too, I'm also guilty. She's the secretary of the student council. She likes having fun, but most importantly, she's not very good at analyzing situations. This is the biggest recurring joke. Basically, Chika misunderstands every situation that's going on with Miyuki and Kaguya and is destroying every plan of Kaguya's. One more thing about Chika. She likes tabletop games, so there are these tabletop episodes in the anime which are a hell of a lot of fun. It might just be me, but I really like it when the show introduces me to these games, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it too. The last member of the student council is Yu Ishigami. He's the treasurer of the student council. In short, he's a lazy antisocial boy who's very good at math, like most of us in real life. Just kidding. Or am I? He's better in analyzing the situation than Chika, but he's afraid of Kaguya, so he doesn't do anything which would stop Kaguya's plans. Looks like every character has someone just trying to stop them from succeeding. From the first season, there's only some side characters left, like Hayasaki Ai, Kaguya's personal maid, who tries to help Kaguya, but she can't do anything about Kaguya's shyness and stubbornness. Another character is Shirogane Kei, Miyuki's little sister. Of course, a needy little sister. But here she's more like a real little sister than an anime little sister that we know and love. But don't worry, she's still cute. And finally, the narrator. In most anime, people usually don't really care about the narrator because their only purpose is to introduce characters and situations. But here, he's way more than that. The only way to explain it is, he's like someone was asked to narrate these situations. But he's like, okay, but what if I do more than that? And he does, and I like him for that. In the second season, a new girl appears, Miko Lino, a clever, sometimes clumsy but ambitious girl. But she is shy and has a social anxiety when she needs to talk in public. She's part of the Public Morals Committee, so she hates anything which is lewd, and she hates people who are lazy. Basically, she hates every member of the student council, except Chica, because no one hates Chica, and also she only really sees Chica's good side. And this is all the characters. Only some really sub-side characters are left, but we don't have time for that, unfortunately. The series started as a manga in 2015, and it quickly became so popular that in 2016, the series became available in Weekly Young Jump, a famous manga book in Japan. So it's not so strange that it only needed 4 years to be adapted to an anime. It became so popular that a live-action adaptation was made for it, which is bad. Surprise, surprise, but what did we expect? If you adapt cool-looking anime scenes, which look really good in anime, it'll be cringeworthy in real life. But at least they tried, I guess. So how did this anime become so popular the whole worldwide? One word: memes. This anime has so many meme templates. When it was broadcasted, every meme website was flooded. It's one of the anime where you say, I started watching it for the memes. One of the most popular is the Screaming Chica meme, which is now frequently used outside of the anime community, and even used nowadays, even though it's from more than a year ago because it's from the first season. But to mention one from the second season, the Angry K was booming after the episode came out, and even now sometimes you see it. It even changed the original meme template to an anime girl, one which we love, anime lovers love. And we can't forget these two. There are a ton of Kaguya-Sama memes, and as you know, if you want to make something popular, mainly in the West, you have to make a ton of memes out of it. And as you see for this anime, it worked. Okay, let's talk about who is the best girl. In every slice of life, there's more than one girl, and there's going to be a waifu war on the internet. There are two sites, a Chica site and a Kaguya site. And then there are people who read the manga and say Hayasaka is the best girl. But for now, we're going to ignore them. The basic debate is the same as it is every time, like flat is justice versus appai is true. So currently, the Chica side has a greater number on a certain site, but we can't just ignore Kaguya-Sama's cuteness, as Kaguya-Sama fans say. Of course, I talked about the majority, but we don't judge, so it's okay if you have a different waifu than these. As a fun fact, I must mention that the series is one of the first ones which has an official doujin. By doujin, I mean fan fiction, a story which would have never happened in the original storyline. Unfortunately, as it was published by the publisher itself, it's not counted as a doujin. I only say doujin because it has the word in the title. In short, it's a 4-volume manga collection about stories that contains fans' wishes. But be aware that it's designed for those above 18, so if you're not above 18, I wouldn't recommend searching for it. Or if you do, it's not like I can stop you. The anime is available on Funimation with subs, or you can watch it with English dub if you prefer it that way. If you're into romance and comedy, I really recommend watching this anime. The jokes are funny, the characters are well written, and the situations are interesting. For a marathon, it might not be that good, but if you watch 1, 2, or 3 episodes in a season, I think it would be a good choice. Hey, thanks a lot for watching the video. If you like this kind of stuff, please don't hesitate to show us your love in any way you can think of. Until next time, bye-bye.